Why not? Nah, let's not butcher him right now. Hey, Louie. Keep an eye on the car. Gonna just sit there like you usually do when they show up to break my vehicle. Alright, it's way too early to go to sleep. I've already got a band-aid on. Hey there, Alpha Preliminary Report. Can bring the cooking skill to 9. Can craft Alpha Mutagen and Alpha Serum. Yeah, let's try to craft an Alpha Mutagen. There it is. Alpha Mutagen. What do you need? You need 2 Slime Mutagen or 2 Slime Serum, 2 Plant Mutagen, or I mean 2 or 1. Slime Serum, Plant Serum, Bird Serum, and Purifier Serum. All combined to make a single Alpha. Yeah. And that's just the Alpha Mutagen. So you got to double that to then combine 2 Alpha Mutagens into an Alpha Serum. So 2 Slime Serums, 2 Plant Serums, 2 Bird Serums, and 4 Purifier Serums in order to make an Alpha. Whew. Kind of entertaining, I guess. I mean, I can make the bird. I could make the bird. What am I short of on bird now? Just the base? Yeah, I'm just missing mutagen, which I can make huge quantities of, so... I mean, I could be roiding out on other mutation lines. Even though I'm post-threshold duck, I can still get the early mutations for the other lines. I just... at a certain point, it just gets a little crazy. Alpha is one of the most powerful mutation lines. Usually it's Alpha, Medical, and Chimera, if you really are careful and you know how to manage it, are the kind of the top dogs of the mutagen lines. The other ones are pretty cool and fun too, but those are the 3 that are the hardest by far and have the highest benefits and also some of the worst negatives. So, alright, what am I going to do here? I don't plan on doing any of that though. Yeah, Chimera just because of the disintegration, but as long as you got purifiers, who cares? Like I said, as long as you're knowledgeable of it and you're prepared ahead of time, you're not generally going to die from Chimera. But I'm not going to do any of that stuff. I've already got a stupid amount of CBMs I can't install. I'm already post-threshold duck. I'm already rolling around in most of the high-end weaponry and gear. As much as I want to be using. I'm trying to stay somewhat in my theme mode here. So I don't want to diverge from my toe-ducking, super toe-ducking style. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that now. Keeping the rest. Gear up. Survivor suit got banged up again. Alright, let's get that fixed up. That one is pretty important. I don't want to have to remake that one. I'm almost out of thread. I will be out of thread after I do this. Activate. Tailor's kit. Repair. Light survivor. Reinforce. Alright, everything else is fine. We've got the bandage. Great. Yes, it is great. That's because we got really high first aid skill. So we've got primo bandage effect going on. I'm curious if I let some time pass, if I can actually see this regenning, given our current stats. Because, like I said earlier, I was on the anesthetic table, and we healed a ton while I was just under trying to install a CBM, so I think I might just sit here and spend some time just to test this. So let's pass an hour and see what happens. I'm going to watch those bars. Don't care about the ant. Nothing changed. Nothing changed again that I noticed. Huh. I don't know. I'm not sure why I healed up that time earlier. Only thing I can think of is the short amount of sleeping I did, combined with my pegged, maxed out hidden health stat from the Leukocyte breeder system. But we are tired now. Let's just hop inside and sleep in one of the bedrooms there. The ants won't bother the vehicle as long as my buddy here doesn't open the door, which is not at all guaranteed. Hey you, come with me. Combat commands, engagement, don't fight. Never mind. Guard this position. See you around. Goodbye. Oh yeah, let's check the SWAT truck real quick. What you got in here? Anything interesting? More first aid kits I don't care about. Okay, we'll take the holographic sight. I'm not sure if I can use that or if it'll actually do anything for me. Give me my... Not my Barrett, not my flamethrower, not my launchers, not my Rivtech combat pistol or shotgun. I think the only Rivtech I don't have is the... This isn't the sniper weapon, is it? That's the 5x50... No, I think this is just this... Not the battle rifle, this is the single shot carbine variant. Armor piercing. Yeah, I don't have any ammo in it, so it's not showing me the full damage stats. But I don't have the Rivtech sniper rifle. I think that's the only one I don't have. Whoops, I want my battle rifle. I forgot to check the modding on this stuff. Did I ever get my rifle skill up? We're at 3 now? Maybe that's enough. Activate. Hollow sight. Hey, look at that. We can mod the battle rifle. Show me... Yes, that's fine. Show me weapon mods. Where's the mod list again? Not books. Ah, there we are. Alright, sight, suppressor. Sure. Can't put a suppressor on the battle rifle. Alright. And let's compare... I think these might use different slots. Sight dispersion 13 versus aim speed 6. 30 versus aim speed 8. So the holographic is better. And it uses... Oh, nope, it uses sights versus rail. Alright, how about holographic... That's going to be the underbarrel. Nope. Yeah, that's the underbarrel, so that's all using different sets. Alright, we'll just use the holographic. It's the best all around. It'll just cancel out the other ones anyway. So, holographic, battle rifle. Yay, we got it modded. I'm so excited. We are RM88 battle rifle +1. Which usually I take with me into the labs. I'm less concerned about it now, though. Popping turrets from range is really its main function. I'm wondering now if I'm fast enough that I can actually close on a turret and kill it. If I wear my rollerblades and run, I bet you I have a good chance of killing a turret before it fires. And no, I'm not going to test that. But when I rollerblade and I'm moving at like 20 speed, if I pop a door open, I'd have to be able to kill the turret in one swing, which I'm not certain I could do. I don't have a lot of pierce damage with my hand-to-hand. That would probably be the problem. I think I could close the distance and get a swing off, and if I was using a heavy pierce weapon, I could probably kill it fast enough. Then I'd have the explosion with it when it goes up in my face, but yeah. Yeah, it'd work with smoke. The only problem with turrets right now is just the randomly placed ones. The ones inside the normal rooms are no big deal. They're easy to avoid. And the finale room's not too tough. It's just every once in a while, one gets randomly positioned in an odd location in a section of room that you don't ever see them in before. And that's usually the one that gets me killed nowadays. Alright, so... I'm overweight when I've got the battle rifle with me, which is the other reason why I don't usually tool around with it. Let's drop the survivor boots there. And it fell to the pavement. That's where our rollerblades that fits. Right there. Pick up the survivor boots, put them back on the chair. Alright. So, I could roll around with the battle rifle. It's just kind of a good backup for certain things, but I don't think I'm going to bother. We'll come get it if we absolutely need it. Alright, let's have some more scrambled eggs. And we'll now go take a nap. Blanket and pillow, yay! Alright, see how much healing we get. So we do have the slow healing trait. We'll see with our pegged healing stat and a bandage on our chest if we actually manage to get it back to full. Gonna be close. Nope. Alright, you're up and feel little pains from before seem to have faded rather quickly. That's because my hidden health stat is just about maxed out. Last of the scrambled eggs. Alright, let's head back in. I'll try to make this as painless as possible. Alright, so we know containment with Shoggoth. We got every direction we can go there. My normal habit is to check the immediately adjacent rooms from my starting area, just in case I need to set up a base or something. But I'm going to go straight downstairs, every single stair I find. I'll just keep going down until I know I'm on the bottom level. That way I know how much time I might have to invest here and whether I need to unload gear or anything like that. So, let's do that. Oh, that's convenient. So this is a residential apartment facility. So, big surprise. Sauerkraut. Yeah, let's have a sealed jar of sauerkraut. Why is it not listing? Do I actually have to physically open that before I can eat it? Weird. Not showing a sealed glass jar containing sauerkraut. Yeah, apparently I have to open it before I can see the nutrition information or anything. That's kind of odd. Oh, alright, we're just gonna leave that there. Do. Come on, random robots book. Just eat the broth. I'm gonna eat all the random foods that I find since I'm allowed to. We'll just start stacking up huge bonuses. A rotten milkshake? That sounds yummy. I think with my gizzard I'm allowed to eat rotten? Is that the one? I'm thinking of the other one. No, it's the recycling unit, CBM. Oh yeah, tortilla chips. I'm gonna have some tortilla chips. I don't care. I don't care that I'm full. You lie, I'm not really full. We're gonna have some soup. Go away, message. You're just making me press more keys than is necessary. Alright, oops, one more bedroom. No, let's not eat the detergent. Well, we'll have the ravioli. And the chicken. This gizzard thing is just broke. Oh yeah. Nope, don't go anywhere. We're just going straight down. 3x3 grid. Alright. Check for turrets. Hey there, Mr. Turret. So, this is what I'm curious about. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'd be able adjacent to the turret. At 20 points per, that'd be 100 to get me there, and I've got 112 speed, so I'd get one swing at it before he'd get to shoot me. That's if I switch to run mode. Yep, 20 speed movement, So I could actually get there and swing at it. I just don't think it's worth the effort, but I could do it. I could. What I'm actually more excited about is if I hack the computer terminal, I'll get all of this mapped in. Pretty much an entire screen's worth directly around the lab. So it won't help me much. I think this is mostly forest. It might unlock or show me the map of Cushing, maybe? It'll reach that far. So, I do want to get to at least one computer. We'll see. Maybe I'll toss an EMP grenade into the corner up here, trying to catch it in the blast and leave the computer terminal running. We'll see. Alright, let's keep checking out the 3x3 here. Another turret room. These are easy kills with my battle rifle, by the way, so I'll probably just do that. Just bring the battle rifle down. You're in the wrong position, you. Hey there, Mr. Turret. Well, I guess I'm going to get 3 tries so far. Alright. Turret, turret, turret. No eastern, but there is a southern. Alright. They're back up again. That's interesting. At least I have decent night sight now with high perception. I'm getting 7 from the... or no, I'm getting 4 from the perception and 2 from the night vision, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? It's 3 per perception point. That would be... yeah, 4. Why am I getting the extra one? Why am I getting 7? I've got standard night vision, which is plus 2. Huh. Why am I getting 7? Avian Eyes? Unless Avian Eyes is adding an additional bonus. I mean, the base perception 4 is already added in here. I'd need to get to 15 perception in order to get 5 space, plus 2 for 7. Huh. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's 7 spaces. Well, the temple was the plan before I failed the 8% install failure chance on the thermal dissipation CBM, so if I ever get another one, which is it's not a common one to find. I may still be willing to drive back to the temple or find another one. I don't really want to futz around with the fire trap corridor without the thermal dissipation. I'd rather not. The temple is an in-game location, but once you're familiar with it, it takes all of 5 minutes to do. So, if you've never seen it before, it's really short once you're familiar with it. Foreknowledge of how it works and how to avoid the worst of the dangers makes it way easier, of course. Alright, I got a feeling this might be the finale floor. I'm not sure why, but I got no exits, no exits, no exits. I got doors and doors, and that's it. This is feeling kind of like a finale floor already. And all I've seen so far is stairs up. So I'm thinking one of these might be the finale. 3 stairs up. No downs. And only a couple of doors left. So, let's stop running. And let's go peek in the next room. Is that gas? Yeah, that's gas. It's a corridor, so it's not the finale room. Alright, let's wear the mask. This is dangerous. Oh, no. No, no, no. Nope, not going in there. They have obscuring gas in an area with glass walls where I know for certain they like to place turrets in some of these rooms with these glass walls. So I could step out of the gas, or the gas could swirl away from me for a round. All of a sudden I'm lit up and in range of a turret and I could get killed. So yeah, I'm not liking that setup. Let's go over. I can't go that way. I have to go all the way around these 3 turret rooms. I die that way pretty often, dying to turrets that I've already identified. Alright, let's see. This has got these little corridor stubs, so this shouldn't be the finale room either. From the south, you hear crash and smash. Is that going to be standard zombies? Or is that going to be... That door is lit up over there. Good old Migo. What is lighting the room up over there? Just the light. Alright. Scarier than it needed to be. And more antibiotics. How many am I carrying around with me? 20? Yeah. Alright, let's go see. We got Migo. Do we have Shoggoth? We do not have Shoggoth. We have Crack and we have Crawler. Alright, and 3 more doors. What you gonna give me? No! Damn it! That's what was making the crashing noise. 2 of them in one lab! Ah, you bastards. Yeah, stop dissecting. Where are you, mole rats? There he is. That is not good. From an area I haven't been yet. Oh, this is not good. God, I hate mole rats. They're so annoying and dangerous. Come here, mole rat. Come here, mole rat. You didn't like me yelling? Okay, game. Well, I've never seen that error before. Am I not allowed to yell because I'm deaf or something stupid? I need you to stop knocking doors or walls down. Come on. Die, chair. Yes, come here, mole rat. Step into that little pit. No, get over here. Ah, he's not going to because of the pit. Damn it. Well, this is not good. Alright. Yes, place a plank over the pit. Now, come here, mole rat. Oh, you bastard. Alright, wait, I gotta be careful. Oh, no, we got another stair down. We're not on the finale floor. This is a dissection room. This is gonna be a 3x3 grid room. This one I don't recognize from what I can see, but it's not lit up. I don't think there's gonna be a turret. I think I'm safe with what I see destroyed so far, although more destruction down here is problematic. Alright, 57, or 55, 47, down he goes. Alright. Step off of there. I think I'm going to go around instead of trying to go through all this rubble. I don't like lights, though. Not with this setup. Hey there, Cyborg. No lights here either, please. Why don't you step on the dissector for me? Good job. Alright. Yeah, I know I can get a power storage from him. No, I don't really care. I've got so many of them, it doesn't matter. Shouldn't ever be turrets here. That's kind of convenient, though. Klaxon blaring. Keep forgetting I've got that damn mask on. I think I'm still going to try to go around this mess. Uh-oh. Auto dock room! We have auto dock. And cattle serum. Ooh. cattle serum. I could be a gigantic tank toaduckin. A tank, hollow-boned, bird post-threshold, toaduckin warrior. I could also become an herbivore. that would I don't know. I don't know if that would really hurt this guy or not, given what he's doing. Theoretically, if I could get the stupid hummingbird beak to actually drink from the flowers like I'm supposed to be able to, I think I'd still be okay. Big bird run. I'll think about it. Did they give me a shocker in the back room? They did not again. Man, I keep getting ripped off with no shockers. Alright, we got more anesthetic kits, though. So... Note. Auto... Dock. Alright, I guess we'll hack this while I'm here so I can go get the tank. So yay, we got some more anesthetic kits. We got some more chances to get some cool stuff installed. Make this stupidly powerful guy even more stupidly powerful. Alright, no stairs down here. So far I've still... Oh, there was the one there. Alright. Sorry, we gotta go down. Alright. This is where I drop into a finale room. Nope, no finale room. Alright. Another stair down. Yay, we're not on a short lab list. This is level 4. That's going to go to level 5. So we've got at least 5 levels deep. Oh, don't like me no glass walls. Do not like glass walls. I think I'm fast enough with my movement rate. I'd be able to see the turret and stop and move back away in time anyway. Alright, down again. Alright, computer room, smartphone, don't care about the rest. We are now on level 5. Deepest lab I remember ever seeing is 7 levels. I thought they stopped at 6 for a long time, and then I hit one that had 7. And I've also had one lab that was actually 2 labs layered over top of each other. So I hit a finale room, and then the next room over had a stairs down, and I went, wait, what? And when I followed those stairs, I found another finale room. So that was kind of interesting. Alright, this is the cleaning supply closets. I know this room. Let's go get some stuffs. I have yet to see, out of the 5 labs I've explored, not a single one has had a finale that I cared about. So, it'd be nice if we found one I could actually do something with. Integrated tool set. I've lost track of how many. 8? 9? Something like that. Oh, that rubber hose I was missing. I got one in the vehicle, so I don't care. Ceramic. Nah. How did I know that was sitting there? I saw the light, I went, wait a minute. You some bitch game. Well, we got another stair down, so it's at least 6 levels deep. That is the kind of turret placement that has been killing me. That right there. That is a non-standard turret location. That kind of crap is what's been getting me killed most often lately. Oh yeah, I'm not kidding, Ratty Bag. I mentioned at the top before I came down in here, it's just the occasional randomly placed turret. They are random. They'll throw them in certain spots that are getting me killed. All the other ones are pretty easy to avoid. So, I mean, I don't hold out a lot of animosity. This keeps people honest in how they're doing the labs. Otherwise, it is pretty easy to move through these labs once you're familiar. Want to test my speed theory? No. I know I can get to it. That's not the question mark. I can move 5 spaces before it's going to get to go. The problem is, I don't think I can punch it hard enough to kill it in one blow. without heavy pierce damage. I might. I mean, I am hitting for like 50 and 60, but once its armor takes a bunch of that away, I don't think it'll happen. Alright. Sorry, zombie dog. They're all gone now. None for you. Alright. I didn't bring any nades with me. So yeah, it's a twofold problem. I don't know that I could for sure punch it to death in one blow. And being at that range, I would instantly get killed when it unloaded. Even right now, I'd get killed. I have... my 10 dodge isn't going to help me much. And anytime I get killed on camera to turrets, if you look at my damage bars, it's 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage, dead. Or dead, 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage. It's all headshots or all torso shots every single time. Just annoys the hell out of me. But, yeah, no, we're not going to mess with this thing right now. So, we're going to switch to run mode, step back again, because I've got all kinds of action points to let me do that. Don't worry, no Toad Kung Fu? Yeah, well, I don't think I can down the turret with my tongue attack. Alright. So, no, I don't have anything with me that's going to take this thing out. I don't have my gun, I don't have my grenades. I'm rolling pretty light. But, we'll make a note. Note. Up. Down. Sneaky turret. Alright, so we're going to avoid that. I've got 2 other ways out of here, so... I don't have to use that stairs yet. I just have to be really careful to remember it's there. I'm going to have a hard time doing that, so... It's possible I'm going to just speed walk my way back through here and get myself killed. Hey there, big open room. With just a light and a stair. Cool. And another stair. Cool as well. Kind of... Oh, it's a... dissector room. Alright, so this is 5 heading down to 6? Yeah, 5 heading down to 6. Make sure my stamina is maxed before I do this, in case I have to run back upstairs with turrets all around me. Nope, another apartment complex room. Ah, there's turret action. That could be turrets killing zombies in the finale room. It was from the northeast, right up there. So we're going to head that direction. I'm not even going to look in the... I know it's the apartment complex room. I've just done too many of this thing. I guess we'll pop the doors open. No, actually, I don't want the doors open right now. Oh, cockroaches? Oh, cockroaches in the way. Get out of the way, cockroach. I need to close this door. Alright. 3x3 grid section? Yup. Die, stupid light. You're gonna get me killed. Die! Oh, gotta do my duct tape hunt. Yeah, I'm liking this as the finale room. I'm thinking that's a finale room. I'm gonna make sure I explore all the local rooms, though, so I know for sure my retreat path and any potential problems. So there's an easy retreat path right there. No light to worry about so far. God, I like having night vision. Makes this so much faster. Alright, so no turret or no lights to worry about. It's highlighting me as I back away from that door when I open it. Now it's down to, is there sentry bot standing right outside the door when I open it? I'm gonna go north. Actually, I'm gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna come back down here, check this wall to see if I can go to this space. What I prefer to do now in finale rooms is I try to get 2 entrances available to me. I'll go and knock on the wall or the door on one side to try to draw the sentry bots, and then I'll run around to the other door and pop it open. Just hope that the noise has moved some of the sentry bots away from the door. Let's check up here first. Alright, just a light, not a sentry yet. Alright. You guys are being tricksy again. Haven't seen a barracks yet, but I've been dive bombing straight down, so not too unusual. I haven't seen a barracks or anything yet. Hey, look, the thermometer. I can make a still. Exciting. Cream soda. That fire craving's getting a little up there. Next time I go topside, I gotta remember to go light some fires. Oh, good old lit area there. Be a great place to put a turret. Alright, so I do have... That's the one I suspect is the finale. I got nowhere to go west, nowhere to go north. I want to go east and then hopefully south to see if I can get access to another... Oh, hello there, turret. He's even closer than the others. I might get 2 swings in on that one. Alright, so that road blocks me from, I hope, that direction. Back south we go. Let's go check to see if there's a potato chips. And water. Old tortilla chips, that's fine. Stuff them in. Alright, we do have an access. Alright, game. Now you're getting a little bit rude about the whole thing. It's funny. Well, I don't want to go all the way south and around continuously. I still haven't seen a stair down. Alright, let's do what I didn't want to do. Let's peek the door and see if we get shot in the face. Yep, it's the turret room. Alright, so we're 6 levels deep. This is the finale. And some CBMs. What kind? Titanium skeletal, recycling unit, cloaking system, fusion blaster arm, and directional EMP. But no anesthetic kits. Come on, game. How about, like, 2 of these and 2 anesthetic kits? So you can actually install the damn things. What's the point of all this when you can't even install the things without finding other stuff? This seems kind of rude. Alright, well. Next question, do I care? Titanium skeletal, that will help me carry stuff. Allows me to carry more weight. Obviously that would be pretty cool. Recycler unit, I've already got a really weird thing going on with my food nutrition, so... Greatly reduced need to eat and drink. I've already got one of these sitting up in the car. Cloaking system. Takes a whole crap load of power. I'd have to devote a whole bunch of my anesthetic kits to power in order to get that to do anything useful. Fusion blaster arm. Nah, no thanks. I've already had, what, 3 fusion blaster rifles? And I don't want to restrict myself to not being able to carry 2-handed items. And my strength limits what I can do with one hand. Yeah, it's just too weird. The directional EMP is pretty cool. I can't remember how long the range is. It's just a short-range blast, and I can't remember what the actual range is. That one I might actually install, though, and play around with. So, skeletal bracer and the directional would be kind of cool. Yeah, science zombie in there as well. Other problem is I'm lit up currently. Alright, cancel. Get out. Close the door. Gotta be a little careful about that. Yeah, you can make anesthetic kits. You have to make ether. Ether is the hard part. And you have to have some pretty hard painkiller drugs in pretty good supply. Beyond that, it's not hard. But it's the ether that's a nightmare. The whole process to get ether and the amount that you need, and I'm never going to try it again unless they adjust that recipe somehow. I just don't think it's worth the time and the effort. Yes, technically you can do it. I just don't think it is anywhere near worth the what they put you through to try to actually do it. You'll see. Give it a try. Have fun. Alright, so we're kind of stuck, unless there is a path south from here. But we know we've got 6 levels of goodness. Map, note, EMP, blast, CBM, titanium, scale, CBM. Those are the only ones I really care about. All you need to get started with it is be on a relatively up-to-date experimental version. It's been added in just pretty recently. I don't remember exactly which one. And then you need one of the chemistry books. I think the chemistry and also advanced chemistry books have the recipe. So I think I've memorized it, actually. Oh no, I couldn't have memorized it because I haven't actually made it successfully, but yeah, I mean, pretty easy. Sewing, containing, tools, big deal. It doesn't even require a chemistry station, so I mean, just sewing and containing. Level 3 first aid, not even chemistry skill. That's weird. But this is the combo, so it's the ether that's the problem. Glass jar, rubber hose, rags, and then some hard drugs. Poppy painkiller you can make yourself after you harvest a bunch of poppies from fields. Otherwise, codeine, heroin, oxy, and tramadol. So, pretty higher power drugs. Lots of heroin running around with the drug sites and mobile meth labs and such. But poppy painkiller is pretty easy to get a hold of in quantity, because you can make it yourself. But yeah, the ether is the problem. So when you go to make ether, if I even have the recipe here, I do. So there's ether. That's where you need the chemical making tool. So chemistry station. Is cooking skill, difficulty 6, and you need lots of ethanol and some acid. Here's the problem, though. See this amount here? So you need 250 ethanol plus an acid. The acid's not really a problem. This is pretty easy to get, but you need first to go through and make ethanol. So the whole get a still, get alcohol, do that whole process to make ethanol. When you then have ethanol, it takes 250 ethanol and the acid to make 250 ether. Going back to the anesthetic kit, here's how much ether you need. It's not even evenly divisible. So, yeah, 2,700. So you need, what, 11 batches of ether in order to make one single first aid anesthetic kit with 3 uses. Yeah, no thanks. I'd rather troll the game world and look for doctors' offices and labs and hospitals and have some fun rather than sit there and craft ether until I'm literally dying of boredom and fury trying to get all that stuff put together. So, no thanks. Not my cup of tea. Alright, so what are we going to do? I either need to come down here and start pot-shotting stuff with the rifle. But now that I know how deep the lab is, there's lots of opportunities for anesthetic kits elsewhere. So, I think I'm just going to make my way back up, and we'll end up working top-down, clearing the lab. There's no need for me to go dive bombing now that I know where it's at. I'll forget my map memory of a lot of this by the time I get down here again, but I didn't really explore much of these areas, so shouldn't be a big deal. You just got to remember not to get myself shot right here. Is that turret sitting right next to that door? I think that turret is sitting right next to that door. Wow, how bad would that have been? If I had gone through that door to the south... Imagine that. I popped that door open, and I probably would have been moving forward. I probably would have hit the move forward key again. Just automatically by habit? How bad would that have been? That would have been so much insta-death so quickly. Oh, God, that is a rude turret placement. So I'm only alive because I just randomly did not go through that southern door. Because I am absolutely sure I would have been hitting my movement key too many times. With this particular guy, I might have survived it because I'm walking at 40, so I can get not quite 3 full moves in. I can get 2 moves in. So if I had stopped after 1 extra space, I would have survived. Well, no, even then, I'd be right next to the turret. I'd need another space to move away, and then time to close the door. Yeah, I would have been dead. If I'd gone through that southern door, it would have been done. Alright. Happy thoughts. Good times. Dive bomb our way back up. This nice, convenient... Wow, I'm already losing my memory. There is another stair here, right? How is there not another stair here? Huh. This is not where I came down previously. Not sure how I managed this. Alright. Whatever. Alright, so... Site of one of the mole rat situations. Is this the top floor? Top floor. Out we go. So we're going to be here a little while. Hey you, can you move? You can move. Cool. Alright, let's move you. You're kind of in the way. You hang out over here. Alright, temperature problem because I have my my downy feathers. My legs are warm. Just barely. Alright. I should actually park the other way so I don't have to keep going around this doofus. Let's do that. I don't want to keep dealing with that. Yeah, we even have a water source right north of us there. Alright, that's better. That's the way I need to park. Okay, so... we've got a water source right there. Infinite water. We've got food, ants, and plants. Whatever I might need if I go herbivore. Should I take the cow serum? Yeah, what the heck? What could possibly go wrong? We're post-threshold ducks, so we're not going to lose that. So I might lose some of the other lower ones if they transition to other types from the base level mutations. But yeah, at this point in this playthrough, there's really no reason not to just go crazy. So we'll go ahead and do that. As I usually do, I'll take them right before I sleep. That way I sleep off the negative effects, so I'm not going to do it right this instant. Our health is fine. Food and that's fine. I'm starting to stack this up as I'm just eating crap out of the lab as I go. Oh yeah, we got the anesthetic kits. I think I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to explore a floor or two before I do a big install binge, because I might find some more, and I just want to do them all at once. So... let's drop those, and cattle serum, don't need the earplugs. I'd really, really like to be able to take my rifle with me. Just... if I forego the rollerblades, and go back to the boots, That'll get me the dodge, and I wouldn't mind so much leaving like the light survivor suit home. It's not going to protect me from getting whacked. I don't think I have... Do I have any Kevlar laying around? I can't line this thing. It's going to be too heavy for me. I can't line it with Kevlar to get the extra protection. I could, but it's the weight. It's not the volume. I got tons of volume available. And the weight is going to hit me regardless of whether I've got it on a strap over my shoulder or if I'm carrying it. That's not going to make a difference. So, it's just the weight. Unless the cattle mutagen gives me strength and or grows my size or gives me some of the other big animal benefits, I'm kind of stuck at this really low weight. Which, as you've seen, doesn't bother me all that much because there's very little I actually need anymore. One book that I can think of, various mutation stuff, which is pretty light, and the occasional CBM, really. I'm not really picking much else up. I guess I'm not really on any kind of timer. Let's do it right now. What the hell? I haven't done anything fun like that here in a bit. Alright, we'll close the door, sit in our comfy seat with our blanket and pillow, so when I spasm from the mutations, I don't flail myself to death. Where are we at time frame wise? Yeah, let's go ahead and take it right now. Alright, we're going to take... I need to have the syringe in my hand again. I keep forgetting about that. There it is. Alright, here we go. Cattle serum. I'm going to get herbivore. I'm going to get... Oh god, what are the other bad... What are the really bad ones for cattle? I'm trying to remember. It'll probably give me the stomach one. And I'll get even more confused about my current food status. Ah, let's see. Thunk. Oh, we got large! We got strong, we got large. Strong scent I could care less about. Inconveniently large. We're on our way to tank. There we go. You've grown noticeably taller and broader. Much of it. What is my strength now? Strength 13. We just gained, what, 3 points of strength? Because we gained strong and inconveniently large. So we gained 2 points. Isn't that supposed to be 4? Was I at 9 strength base? I can't remember what my base strength was. But however. So we're noticeably taller and broader. Much of it useful muscle mass. Strength plus 2. But you find it throws off your balance and you get in your own way. Plus 10 torso and arm encumbrance. I don't care about that. My encumbrance is so low and my skills are so high, that's irrelevant at this point. I'm just, yeah, strength 2. So we got strength 2 from that, and we also got strong, which is, yeah, another 1 strength, so it is 3. So we did go up 3 strength points. That's hilarious. So, I can't remember, is the tank mutation post-threshold for cattle? I need to look it up. I can't remember. I think it might be post-threshold, so I might not be able to get to it. Not Ursine. What the hell one did I just take? Cattle. Alright, so... Those trait likes, no big deal. We got inconveniently large. Yeah, unfortunately tank is post-threshold. We're as big as we can get. I can't go post-threshold with the cattle, so I can't get huge. I can't get tank. I can get freakishly huge. That's weird. I guess some of them are meant to be repeating, so you make sure you get big on cattle serum. I didn't get... Let's see. So there's very strong. And horns and hooves. Horns I wouldn't mind. Hooves I would. Hooves would make it so I couldn't wear my my rollerblades. So, yeah, we're done with cattle. I'm going to take the 3-point strength and run with it. We're not taking any more cattle stuff. Because I don't want hooves. I need my rollerblades. And getting the next size up is where you start ripping out of your stuff and you can't drive in a vehicle without taking pain. And there's no other benefits that I see that I would care about. Alright. Well, that was awesome. We got a really good effect there. All bonus. No, I can't get tank. No, it's not something I can do later. It's I can't get it. I'm already post-threshold bird. You're not allowed to go post-threshold anywhere else once you've gone it in one category. So it's absolutely impossible for this character to get tank. Yeah, I've got XL. My gas mask is XL currently because of my beak. So I'm using the XL face mask, survivor mask. The other parts I didn't need to. And nothing ripped off. So I didn't get so big that I ripped any clothing. That's why this is perfect. I got 3 points of strength with really absolutely no negatives whatsoever. Any other increases, I'm going to have all sorts of different issues I'm going to have to deal with. So that's perfect. We got exactly what I was hoping to get. I couldn't have picked better than what we got there. Strong scent I could care less about. But yeah, 3 free points of strength. That is massive. What's my carry weight? All of a sudden, I'm glorying in 58. Look at that, 58! 58! What am I going to do with all that free weight? I just don't know what I'm going to do with myself all of a sudden. Future series? Yeah, my Drunk Master Mutant. I had a lot of adventures with going huge and getting too big for my vehicle and ripping off all my gear multiple times and all sorts of stuff. But I will consider the other mutagens and serums that we come across. And I do have robust genetics, so that's the only reason I'm really willing to do this, is I've got robust genetics. So the odds are canted more towards my favor. They're not still great that you'll get good mutations, but yeah, I just can't believe we got pretty much the exact thing I needed. That is stupid awesome. 3 extra points of strength. I mean, these are super high stats. Any of my regular followers, I mean, I'm used to having numbers like 5 and 8 would be a high stat for me. So I'm not used to having stats like this. And that's before I really crank up my my morale and get those other bonuses. So, I mean, I can have some of these up to 15, 16 probably pretty easily. That's way outside what I'm normally used to. Alright. Yeah, the hood's just a flame-resistant hood I just tossed on for some extra protection. And head protection... Your statement doesn't mean anything because head encumbrance means nothing. Fitting a hood has no effect on you. So, unless it's covering your eyes and mouth, if it's just head, there's no negative to having 5,000 points of encumbrance on your head. So, you don't need to fit helmets and hats and hoods and so on. Only if it's covering the eyes or the mouth would you want to worry about it, because those encumbrances do have game effects. But, the hood here is head only, so it's irrelevant how much encumbrance it has, so the fact that it's a poor fit means absolutely nothing. Until they change that, if they ever do. It's been that way forever. No, head encumbrance is not a thing. I absolutely guarantee it. It's a very, very known thing. I do tutorial episodes on all of these mechanics. Head encumbrance means nothing. Now, the Army Kevlar helmet, I'd have to remember which one you're talking about. So, if we look at the helmets, which one are you talking about? Things like the Riot helmet has eye and mouth, so you gotta be careful there. Army helmet is just the head. Tactical helmet is eyes and mouth, so that one's another one you have to be careful of. But, yeah, if it's just head, absolutely no effects. I've had 5 different items stacked onto my head. It does nothing. Oh, well, in real life, sure. I'm not arguing that fact. We're talking gimpy broken game mechanics. I'm not sure what they could actually do. I mean... I don't know why it's that way. It's always been that way. So they've managed to clear out a lot of the other weird things you used to be able to do. Nowadays, at least the encumbrance, you can't just stick your backpack against your skin layer and protect it from damage, even though it should in real life be on the outside where it would be getting hit a lot. So that kind of stuff got fixed, thankfully. Hmm. 20 beanies in real life? Yeah. Alright, folks, I need to take another quick break. We're coming up about 5.5 hours, so let me do that. I'll be right back. Here's the character sheet. So we just had a really successful mutation, taking some cattle serum for our post-threshold super Toaduckin. That's a toad martial art warrior with full post-threshold bird mutagen finished up. And we're calling him a duck because he is Huey McLector. He's a mashup of Huey McDuck and Hannibal Lecter. We're about to head back into the lab, do some more exploring, see how crazy, stupidly powerful we can make a character. I haven't had one this powerful in quite a while. Usually I bail out of my challenges a lot earlier than this kind of a setup, so I don't often have guys running around with this kind of gear. So we'll see. We've had some adventures already, some fun with some naked mole rats. I almost got taken down by a stupid naked mole rat, even with superpower guy here, so... No, he's not. He's never going to get splinted. It doesn't happen. It doesn't work. Because when I put him on guard duty, he does not heal. And I can't not put him on guard duty. So he'll never, ever heal. I've already passed like a dozen Mr. Stem Cells that if I could cram him into it and tell it to repair his leg, I would. But I couldn't. He wouldn't let me. Alright, let me go take my break. I'll be right back, folks.